Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA. Everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Booker out there with Wall, and it's Schultz in at the 3 spot.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Butler on the wing. To Hero. To the inside. D. And that one is hammered home.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Passes it to Schultz. Back to Wall. Ayton sets the pick for Wall. It's stolen by Adebayo. KD against Bridges. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against Charlotte. Bounce pass from Durant. And it's the Heat on the break. Pass to D. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Stolen by Durant. Here's Schultz. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Booker. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here is Durant after Tyler Hero's bucket. Ayton in the high post. Over Adebayo. Rebound by the Heat. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Hero. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trailed by 1. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now here's Butler. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Here's D. Defended by Booker. D passes to Bridges. Down low. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Bridges.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage in traffic.
Back to Booker. Outside, KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either. The Heat leading by 5. Here's D. Buries the long-range jumper. D's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And if he's got his hands full tonight, his main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Look at the Suns. Ayton finds KD. Booker up top, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. To the paint to end the run, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire. And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Durant with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Butler. Off target with the jump hook. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to Philadelphia.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Lee's checked in for the Suns. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Now here's Booker. 43 points out last game. The pass to Schultz. Lee is screen on Bridges. Here's Schultz. 5 to shoot.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing on that block.
Hero against Booker. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hero against Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. For the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Passes to Hero. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently. I think got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
And that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. And here are the Suns now. 9-point game. And the shot goes in. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Robinson finds Butler. Baseline jumper. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Booker with no one around. It's good from long range. Booker's got his second bucket.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Outside for Robinson. On the wing, Bridges. Adebayo with a screen for Bridges. 5 on the clock. That's a foul. Called on Damian Lee. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
And here are the Heat now. They lead by 4. Here's Butler.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Lee outside. Kicks it to Gobert. Dishes it to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen for Booker. Over Butler. Booker, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's coming off a 16-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. He had a defender all over him.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Heat. Jovic is checked in, and Hero subbed in for Butler. And so he hits both. Miami leading by 4. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Now Hero. 1:22 left in the first. Back to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. And Adebayo drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Hero against Booker. Outside, Hero. And here's Adebayo outside. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Waters. Inside, it's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Jovic, defended by Booker. There's the pass to Hero. Adebayo the screen. To the middle. Gobert with the block. For Miami, Robinson's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's D in for Robinson. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Suns #1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Ayton. All out there with Lee. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard. Now here's Ayton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 33 points and was reliable as ever from distance. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the miss by John Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. Now here's Ayton. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Hero. Over the wall. Miami no good on that time either. Suns trail by 4. Down low, Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Robinson. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lee outside. And here's Booker from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got the lead up to 1 now for Phoenix. Here's D, defended by Booker. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And stolen by Booker. Outside, Wall. Pass to Kamare. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. And that one's good, Ayton. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Here's D. That one misses. Nice D from Wall. Lee outside. He kicks it to Booker. Ayton inside. Adebayo on him. The Heat trail by 4. Here's D. And he misses the fast break layup. Lets the 3 fly. Now the feed to Wall. Ayton dishes to Booker. The three-pointer no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Booker. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Lee outside. from outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. And stolen by Booker. Right side, Lee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Now here's Booker, and here's KD for three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Robinson on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's D missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that one is good. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
D passes to Adebayo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Suns leading by 7. Outside, Wall. Here's Waters. And the three off target. Heat have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. D, and he's good on the three ball. D's got 10.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Now here's Wall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the miss by John Wall. Passes it to Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Here's KD. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Adebayo with a screen on Wall. Here's D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Heat have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Bridges, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Richardson. Here's Booker. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Here's D, defended by Booker. D drills the three-pointer. He's got 14.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And Booker kicks to KD. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Shoots the 3, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from D.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
work there as it goes. Booker's got 21.
Now the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 3. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
And with All-Star Weekend approach, and that is it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Miles Bridges is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's D, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by KD. No good. The Heat trail by 3. Hero passes to Butler. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
For 3, Booker. Miami grabs the miss. Here's D. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
Here's D. And the Heat, another 3.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Booker outside. Some solid defense from D.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
To the inside. Durant, no good.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's Wall. Scoreless thus far. Shots good by Booker.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it. That's that mid-range J.
And that one's good. D.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
And the Suns call time. Nice game. Great performance by D.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. And you look at D. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc. And that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Down low. Here's Booker. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. No good from Booker.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's D. He's covered by 8. Here's D. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Booker outside. Booker draws the double. From beyond the arc, Phoenix no good that time either.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Ayton after the Heat pick up 2. Kicks it to Durant. Pass to Wall. To halt the run. The offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Fires the 3. Another bucket. Wow.
Night after night, he has been unbelievable scoring the ball at will.
And if he keeps it up, he's going to be top 5 in single-season 40-point games. That speaks to his unwavering consistency.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Adebayo the screen. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Now here's Booker. 23 points in the game. Ayton finds Wall. Booker a screen on Hero. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Wall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Still just scratching the surface, polishing his game. Bridges' best basketball is ahead of him.
And Phoenix making a change. Lee's checked in. Here's Booker. Now the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Butler following the shot by Kevin Durant. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. 3-pointer. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Butler. Bridges has got 11 points.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Booker draws the double. Durant inside. Count that bucket. He's got 16.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Here's Butler. And Lee pulls it down.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Booker draws the double. Schultz. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
The Heat leading by 13. Now Hero. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Pass to Butler. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 16.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And there it is for him. Adebayo's got 22 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score in the fast break.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's KD for three. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Suns trail by 20. To the middle. Here's Lee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Miami leading by 19. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the Heat. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Wall against Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 6.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Ayton a screen on Hero. Ball passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
There's a screen by Robinson. Drives to the hoop.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Right side wall. Johnson outside. Fires the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assistant. Of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Suns, you've got Lee. Johnson is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Wall, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot, and he hits the first of 3. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
D passes to Jaquez. There's the pick over Johnson. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Booker. Lets it fly from 18. Buries the jump shot. Booker's got 28.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
Here's D, covered by Wall. D passes to Jaquez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 19. Booker in the corner. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. D passes to Jaquez. Johnson right side. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Gobert.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
The pass to Jaquez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
And Booker kicks the wall. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Miami leading by 11. And it's Adebayo in the corner. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. One-on-one here. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Pass to Waters. Back to Booker. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Wall.
Phoenix foul. John Wall. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good from G. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Booker against Robinson. Booker looking around. Back to Wall. Puts up a three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. D passes to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Suns trail by 7. Wall dishes to Gobert. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Again, the miss by Wall. Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Double team on Adebayo. Passes it to D. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Durant subbed in for John Wall.
Make some noise for your Miami Heat dancer.
Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Bridges has got 12 points here in the second half.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Schultz, defended by Bridges. Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 38 points. Some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Robinson. And it's D in for Robinson. John Wall's checked in for the Suns. Suns trail by 12. And Booker kicks to Wall. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Outside Butler. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
8 feet away. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from John Wall.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
And there's the pass to D. From past the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Booker the pass to Ayton. Fast break, here they come.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Suns trail by 11. With 3, Booker. Miami grabs the miss. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Suns running out of time. Now here's Booker. Durant in the corner. From 20 feet out. Kept alive. Tries to keep it alive. And they get it back. And it's Ayton missing.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Suns trail by 13. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Suns. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And Wall kicks to Booker. No good on the triple.
Been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for D.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Josh Richardson comes in for Tyler Hero.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Butler against Lee. Out left to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 4 on the shot clock. Gobert down low. Guarded by Robinson. And it's good. 2 points.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Here's D. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them, all right?
Hey, MP, I got... Look, the truth is, you don't need me to tell you where you went wrong here.
Nah, I can see it. Clear as day.
Look,
Let's get it, MP. It's good. How's the family, bro? Solid. Thanks for asking. Kids get them shoes I sent? Yes, sir. All right.
Leaderboards.
Salary cap games also feature a brand new format. The first half is 6 minutes long, and you'll want the biggest lead possible.
Because in the second half, 24 points will be added to the leading score. And then the race is on. The first one to reach the target score wins the game.
Irving's got 34 points.
There's a new way to connect to friends and squad up in NBA 2K24 on Next Gen. Press both shoulder buttons on your controller to bring up a menu to see who's online and manage your squad and friends. You'll see 4 tabs and it's pretty easy.
I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy, I go crazy.
Looking sharp, MP?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Not so bad yourself.
Looking good, MP.
They say you got a tough matchup today. I say you got this.